Welcome back to the Daco channel, your go-to place for charming home garden ideas and sustainable outdoor inspiration. Today, we're diving into a magical transformation that will turn even the smallest outdoor spaces into whimsical retreats. If you're working with a balcony, a tiny patio, or a small backyard corner, this one's for you. In this video, we'll show you how to create a whimsical garden look using recycled vintage decor. Think quirky finds, upcycled treasures, and an enchanting vibe that looks like it's straight from a storybook. All while being eco-conscious and budget-friendly. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the Daco channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment below to tell us which vintage piece you'd love to use in your garden. Let's jump into the magic. A whimsical garden doesn't follow strict rules. It's all about fun, creativity, and personality. Think fairy tales, quirky touches, and vintage charm all rolled into one. The key is to let your imagination run wild. Incorporate unexpected elements like repurposed furniture, old kitchenware, or antique frames in new and surprising ways. Remember, whimsy is a feeling. When someone steps into your garden and smiles because it feels like a dreamy little escape, that's when you know you've nailed it. The best part? You don't need to spend a lot of money. Start by looking around your home, visiting thrift stores, flea markets, or even browsing online marketplaces. Old chairs, broken teapots, rusted watering cans, and chipped ceramic bowls can all become magical garden pieces. Don't worry about perfection, imperfections add character. Ask friends or family if they have anything they're throwing out. You'd be surprised what treasures people consider trash. To make your small garden look cohesive and charming, choose a soft, playful color palette. Think pastels like mint green, soft pink, lavender, and buttery yellow. You can paint old items in these shades or add accents with vintage fabrics, flowers, or painted pots. The goal is to create harmony, even among mismatched pieces. Stick with 3 to 4 main colors and weave them throughout your space to keep the look whimsical, not chaotic. An old wooden chair with a missing seat. Perfect. Turn it into a flower planter by adding a pot where the seat once was. Vintage dressers or drawers can become tiered planters or mini potting stations. Add a coat of outdoor paint and let the charm shine through. Even broken benches or stools can be tucked into corners as plant stands or garden art. The more weathered, the better. Teacups, colanders, watering cans, and tins make delightful, unexpected containers for flowers or succulents. Just drill a few drainage holes and you're good to go. Mix and match different textures and styles for a layered, collected feel. Use saucers or trays underneath to catch any extra water. Group these containers in clusters or place them at different heights using crates, shelves, or steps to add visual interest. Vertical gardening is your best friend in a small outdoor area. Use old ladders, shutter panels, or tall bookshelves as backdrops for trailing plants. You can also hang baskets, buckets, or repurposed kitchen colanders from railings or tree branches to bring the eye upward. Layering plants vertically not only saves space but makes the garden feel lush and immersive. Add a bit of personality with homemade garden signs. Use scraps of wood, vintage cutting boards, or old drawer fronts to paint whimsical sayings or plant names. You can hand paint words like "Welcome to Wonderland" or "Grow with Love" in curly, fun fonts to fit the theme. Mount them on stakes, fences, or the side of your garden bench for playful, custom touches. Lighting brings your whimsical garden to life in the evenings. Repurpose old lanterns, mason jars, or bird cages to hold candles or battery-powered fairy lights. Wrap string lights around trellises, drape them along railings, or hang them from trees and pergolas for a cozy glow. Solar-powered lights hidden in vintage lampshades or placed inside old glass bottles can add a magical sparkle. Mirrors create the illusion of more space, perfect for small gardens. Use vintage window frames with mirrors inserted to reflect light and greenery. Hang them on fences or lean them against walls to make your outdoor space feel open and whimsical. Decorative mirror shapes like ovals or sunbursts can double as art pieces and optical illusions. Create tiny pathways using mismatched vintage tiles, broken plates, or bricks. Arrange them in curving patterns to invite exploration. A small path through a garden nook can make your outdoor space feel like a secret world waiting to be discovered. don't be afraid to mix materials. The irregularity enhances the whimsical, handmade look. Add charm by placing vintage birdhouses on poles or hanging them in trees. Paint them to match your color palette or leave them rustic. Miniature doors, fairy figurines, or even a tiny table and chair set can suggest a magical world hiding among your plants. It's these little touches that truly transport your visitors, and yourself, into a storybook garden. Turn old metal tools, bicycle wheels, or kitchen utensils into garden art. A rusted rake head can become a flower holder. Attach doorknobs or drawer pulls to fences for a curious display. Hang old frames or window panes with no glass for a surreal touch. Let each piece tell its own story. You're creating a garden gallery made entirely of memories and imagination. Create cozy corners using repurposed chairs, benches, or even a daybed made from old pallets. Add comfy cushions and vintage linens. Drape lace tablecloths, use enamelware for snacks, or include a small antique table for an afternoon tea setting. These seating spots encourage you to slow down, relax, and fully enjoy your little garden escape. Switch up your vintage decor with the seasons. Add dried flowers and pumpkins in fall, pastel eggs and birds in spring, or warm blankets and lights for winter. You can use the same core pieces but update small accessories to reflect the time of year, keeping the magic alive year-round. This approach helps your space stay fresh and engaging without needing a full redesign each season. Even whimsical gardens need care. Make sure your repurposed items can handle the weather, or bring them inside during heavy rain or snow. Repaint or reseal vintage wood pieces yearly to keep them sturdy and charming. And check plant containers for drainage to keep roots healthy. A little regular love goes a long way in keeping your enchanted garden thriving and beautiful. Thank you for joining us today on the Daco channel. We hope you're feeling inspired to bring some whimsy and recycled charm into your own small garden space. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more magical garden ideas, and leave a comment telling us your favorite vintage garden find. Until next time, happy gardening, stay creative, and don't forget to keep it whimsical. See you in the next video.